there, I am Jen Snyder, and I'm a coach for women entrepreneurs who are overwhelmed, overworked, and over it. I help you get clear and confident in your business and your life so that you can start making more money and having more time to spend with your family without feeling that guilt and that stress. So, what we're going to talk about today is how to stop overthinking and spinning your wheels all the time and how to start doing. Now, does this sound like you? When you're thinking about putting something out there, what if it's not perfect? Leads you not to do anything, right? What will they say if I put it out there? What will they say if I make that social media post or send that email or create that video? I don't know what to do next. There's so much that I have to do that I don't know what to do next. And there's so much that I can do in my business and in my life that I don't know what to do next. I'm stuck, and I have no idea what to do next. I'm spinning my wheels all the time. I'm constantly in my head thinking, what now, what now, what now, and not taking action. I don't know where to start. The overwhelm's so big, I don't know where to start. And I'm obsessing, I'm overthinking, and I know it. I just can't seem to stop. First, I want to say this is normal. When you have as much going on as you do, you're a mom, you may be a mom, you are an entrepreneur, you may be doing this on the side while you're building your business, while working full time. This is normal. When you have a lot going on, overthinking is normal. But we're going to find ways to get out of it today to start taking action, okay? So, what you wish it was like. You wish that you were confident, that you want to make a decision and be confident it's the right one and just move forward. You want it to be easy. You don't want to sit and go, oh, and hem and haw, and what happens now, and what do I do next? You want it to be easy and make it happen instead of spinning all the time. You want to believe. You want to believe that everything you put out there matters, that everything you do makes a difference and helps somebody. And you want to be bold. You want to be one of those people that you see online that just post it and they're amazed by, they're positive and they're excited about what they're posting and they're getting thousands of comments. You want that. You want to be bold like that. Okay. But what's happening is you're overthinking. So here are the reasons why you're overthinking. Perfectionism. You think it has to be perfect before you put it out there. So you think about all the things that go into, crafting an email message or a blog post or whatever it is, saying I have to have the right words, I have to have the right graphics, I have to have the right time of week and the right time of day. And so you go down a rabbit hole to figure out what will make this perfect. Because in your mind, if it's perfect, it'll get the results you want. The good news is our results are never, ever tied to perfectionism, ever. You're uncertain. You're not sure what to do next in your business. So you're constantly spinning or grabbing at things. And when it doesn't work, you just sit here frustrated. So you sit here and overthink about what's the next thing you could do that may work for you, right? Then there's the fear of it not working. What if I put out this video? What if I put out the blog post? What if I put out the podcast episode or pitch a guest post and it doesn't work at all? So instead of trying to make it work or just taking action, you think of all the steps you need to go through to make it work. Control. I'm a control freak here. I'm kind of proud of it. I work through when it causes me a problem, but I like control. Sometimes we overthink because if we think about enough and plan enough, that you can affect the outcome. The outcome again is never tied to how much you're thinking unless it's the right thought. We're going to get into that a little bit later in the video. And then excitement can be cause of overthinking. You want to do all the things. There's so many things to do when it comes to your business, and you want to do all the things. So you get excited and you overthink about it, but you don't take action because you don't even know where to start, right? So how do you stop overthinking and start doing? Because when we overthink, we aren't taking action on our dreams. We aren't going out and talking to people and telling them what we do. We aren't making sales. We aren't growing our email list. We aren't doing anything but sitting in our heads, right? And not having a plan and taking action to make our dreams come true, to make the money, to grow our businesses so that we can have stop the overwhelm and the overwork, right? So how do you get out of it? How do you stop overthinking and start doing? Number one, you do something physical. In my house, and I'm pointing over here, I have a long hallway. It's like one of the longest hallways I've ever seen. When I find myself spinning, I'm like, time to get up, and I walk that hall. And I go about 6, 7 times back and forth. And that automatically stops the overthinking. Because when I sit in this chair, it's easy to spin. So by walking, something simple like that, I'm triggering my brain that this is stopping and we're doing something new. So you can walk, you can get in the shower. You can go outside, take your shoes and socks off, and walk around in the grass, ground yourself a little bit, okay? Do something physical to stop the spin cycle that's going on in your head. Then, once that's done, journal. Get a notebook, right? Get a notebook and just start writing. There's a meme that I saw the other day. It's this woman and she has this cloud above her head of thoughts, and it's just like yarn all wrapped around and tangled and string and just stress, right? So then the next slide shows her journaling, and on the page of the journal, her bubble cloud is clear. On the page of her journal is all the string. She's gotten it out. You can't think unless you get it on the paper. You can't figure out what your next step is until you get it out. So you've done something physical and then you've gotten it out on paper. Then for me, I like to pray. God, what's my next best step? Where do you want me to go? Please, wisdom, I need it. I'm asking for help. Okay? Quick prayer. God wants to be in this business with you too. He called you to it for a reason. And then you change your thought. The thought of fear, the thought of uncertainty, the thought of what do I do next, all of that. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And then you take bold action. You don't just take action, you take bold action every time. I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's dive into changing your thought. This is based off the model by Brooke Castillo of the Life Coach School that I am trained in. And it's based, you take your circumstance, okay? Circumstance is neutral. Sky is blue, the grass is green, right? So in this case, maybe it's your business. What thought do you have about your business? About what thought do you have about your circumstance? Your thought produces a feeling. Your feeling produces an action, and your action produces your result. If you want a different result, you've got to change your thought. This is a growth mindset. This is you telling yourself that no matter what happens in my life, I can change it by just thinking different thoughts. This is powerful once you accept that this is true. It's radical belief. Because when you believe that it's true, you take different action to get the result you want. So let's talk about this. Maybe your circumstance is making a new offer. This is your unintentional thought. Your thought is, oh my gosh, it has to be perfect. It's not perfect. I can't put it out there. How does that make you feel? Anxious, worried, stressed out. So what do? You plan your offer, you create it, you overthink. But you're constantly in plan and create mode, not doing mode, not making the offer, not showing up to let people know you're here and you're ready to help. So you overthink, you make no new offers, and you get no new clients. That's the result. We want to change our result. We have to have a different thought, okay? That's what this looks like. So what about this thought? No matter what I put out there, it's perfect for one woman today. It will help her today. How does that make me feel? Confident, peaceful, relaxed, in belief. So what action do I take? I create it and I make the offer. I put it out there. I do it now. I don't do it 6 months from now or 3 weeks from now or 2 days from now. I create it and I put it out there. It's imperfect. It's maybe messy. It may have spelling errors. We don't know, but you just do it because you can't get clients if you're not putting yourself out there, right? So what happens when you do this? When you take that action, you stop the overthink, you show up for your audience consistently, and you get new clients, right? Now, that's when you change your thoughts. Your thought is, no matter what I put out there, it's perfect for one woman. Perfect. That's all you need. Just need the one. Then it's time to take bold action. Bold action looks like making an offer online, putting it out there, not caring what it looks like, just doing it. Telling someone what you do. Start a conversation in a Facebook group. This is what I do. What do you do? Taking imperfect action. Like I said, maybe the blog post isn't perfect. Maybe the email isn't perfect, but you're taking imperfect action. You're not ruminating over what is perfect. You're just doing. Ask for help. Maybe you're a little lost and confused and you need help, and you can't seem to get out of the spin cycle. Ask for help. I'm certainly here to help you. I'm going to show you how in a minute. And then you take bold action. Just do it. Set a timer on your phone and say, okay, in 20 minutes, this is going out there. In 20 minutes, I'm taking this bold action. It's going to happen. Then reward yourself and say, you know what? I did it. I deserve to read for 5 minutes of a fun novel. I deserve to take a walk around the block or go get ice cream, whatever it is. Reward yourself for taking the bold action, but make it happen. Set a timer and do one of these steps, okay? Now, if this resonates with you and you find yourself stuck and you find yourself overwhelmed and you find yourself overthinking and not sure what to do next, please reach out to me. Please. I am here to help you. I am a coach. I coach thoughts like these all day, every day with my clients. It starts with a simple 1 hour consultation. We get on the phone, we get on a Zoom call. You tell me where you're at. I take an inventory on where you're at in your business and your life, where you want to go, and how coaching can help get you there faster. My clients all get results within 90 days or less. In fact, I've had clients get results the first week we've worked together. It's been incredible. I want that for you. You deserve it. You don't have to do this alone, and I would be honored to help you. So, I am Jen. I am a coach for women who are overwhelmed, overworked, and over it. You want clarity, you want confidence, you want to take bold action in your business. Now is the time. There's the link to book the call. It'll also be in the notes below. I have limited calls available during the week, and I would love to have you book one. Talk to you soon. Oh, and if this resonated with you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and give me a comment. Let me know what action you are going to take. I would love to hear it. Talk soon.